What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me for this video, for checking out the channel. And this one is a special one because as I record this, I've just finished watching for the first time ever the strange thing about the Johnsons, man, the real one. In this video, we'll be watching the Camptown bit. The strange thing about the Johnsons, Camptown from Clangers TV. Link will be in the description. But I just finished watching the actual, I think it's a short film. It's a 30 minute long thing. And dude, I am still in shock, man. I still can't believe what I just watched. The reason I decided to watch it before doing this video is because for a long time I've had this Camptown video in my reaction queue for a while, because I thought the strange thing about the Johnsons was a sitcom because of the title. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like a sitcom if you read the title. So I was hesitant to watch this video because, I thought I wouldn't understand it, because, it's a sitcom that I haven't seen. But bro, it is not a sitcom, man. It's one of the strangest, probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm still in shock, man. I'm still trying to digest what I just watched. It was really fun, really entertaining, but still very uncomfortable. It's been a long time since a movie, a show, or anything made me feel like that, man. I will never forget this. I will never forget this. This was the weirdest shit I've ever seen, probably. It's up there, man. It's up there. So I always thought it was a sitcom. Then I just decided to do a Google search because I wanted to confirm if it was a sitcom or something. And I kept finding this 30-minute long thing and being like, that can't be it, and trying to go even deeper with my search. And then I just went to IMDb, and then I realized that, yeah, it's really a 30-minute long film. Then I looked at the genre, and there was nothing comedic about this, man. This was fucked up. This was fucked up in a good way, man. In a good way. And since I just finished watching it, and I'm still trying to digest what I just saw, who better to help with that than the Cowboys, man? Than Nick. I want to hear what he has to say about this, because I am fucking curious what he has to say about this. I am curious what he has to say about this, man. I can't wait to hear this. So without further ado, let's stop dilly-dallying and wasting time. Let's just jump into this.
That movie Hereditary that's coming out.
Old woman with a fat ass gives a hot blowjob and rides on cock.
Is that a scary movie?
Thanks, stop. Yes.
Is that the one you're talking about seeing, Dosh?
Oh, damn.
Adam, could you shut up for 1 second?
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Could you please shut up?
Okay.
What about Hereditary?
This movie Hereditary is coming out, which is a scary movie.
I've seen this. It's really good, man. Same guy who's done the strange things about the Johnsons, man. Same guy. This movie is awesome as well.
As our imbecile friend here pointed out. That director, he made a short film called There's Something Strange About the Johnsons. in 2011,
Hell yeah.
and it's
They were black.
it is black.
Oh, really?
They are black.
Oh, nice.
And the what happens in the movie is there's a 14-year-old black kid and he gets caught by his dad beating off.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dad's like, it's normal, don't worry about
Relatable.
it. And then the dad leaves the room and like you see the picture the kid was jacking off to, and it's a shirtless picture of his dad.
Oh, hell
yeah.
That's right up our alley.
That rules.
And then the kid starts raping his father.
What the fuck?
Holy just violently raping him for like 14 years.
What the hell?
14 years.
So
His dad can't get-
it cuts to like the son's
Wow.
older now and he's getting married and he's like hiding
To
it
a
from his-
woman?
to a woman, and then he's like, at the wedding, like pulling his dad into the garage and, raping
Fucking
him.
his dad?
Just raping his father.
Wow, he sounds
yeah.
he sounds like the coolest guy ever.
Yo, how his dad had? I mean, that's a lot, dude.
He wanted it.
He
yeah,
wanted
it's
it,
not
right?
rape, dude. He wanted
You
it.
can't be getting raped by your son.
I've seen it already, but it's still fun to hear Nick talk about it, Dude, what a fucking film, man. What a fucking film, man. I love that the other guys haven't seen it as well, either. Haven't seen it, not either, haven't seen it. I just want to see what Nick does with this. I hope he puts his spin on it, man.
Up a fight.
That's actually the guy ever.
Yo, how his dad had? I mean, that's a lot, dude.
He wanted it.
He
yeah,
wanted
it's
it,
not
right?
rape, dude. He wanted
You
it.
can't be getting raped by your son and not put up a fight.
That's actually legally true.
legally you can't. You
If
know how
your son
spousal
ra-
rape? We
Yeah.
haven't got the sons.
It's one of the old laws of the English.
Yeah,
If
legally.
you rape your own father before sundown, that's how you become a governor in the Commonwealth.
Yep.
Do we all say cheese? You can say cheese, you can say...
That's
The
wild.
landed gentry.
That is a crazy idea for a short film.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
great.
How does it end?
The dad dies.
The dad comes. Oh.
No, the dad is running out of the house because the dad's a writer, so he's written a manuscript explaining how his son's been raping him for years.
Jesus Christ!
When
What
the
a
son
coward.
catches him with the
It
manuscript.
is cowardly.
The son,
To write it in a book.
well, that's yeah. The son has some like monologue. He's like, you can't understand that like this is love, and sometimes that's scary. But there's a difference between being scared and being a coward. And he's like, you've been fighting this since it started. He's like, yeah, it may be rough at times, but it's because I love you so much and you love me or whatever.
Wild.
Yeah. He's like,
Whoa.
just mind fucking the dad.
But you are not just my father. You're my friend. You're my best friend. And maybe we can just agree that that's a beautiful thing and not something to be perverted and corrupted and you.
Look, I hope you guys don't get mad at me for watching it before doing the countdown thing, because I was really fucking curious about this one, and I really wanted to see. I needed this is something that I wanted to experience raw without any prior knowledge. Because imagine if I had watched the countdown thing before seeing it. Nick is basically, if you haven't seen it, Nick right now is just explaining the movie or the film as it is. This is so shocking. It needed you to go in knowing nothing about it. I'm glad I checked it out first before watching this, listening to this countdown bit. This needed you to go in knowing nothing. I don't think it would have had the same effect if I'd listened to Nick talk about it before watching. Because this needed you to know nothing, needed you to just go in completely blind. Absolutely no spoilers. Yeah, this needed that, man. I'm sorry. I hope you guys don't hate me for this, for watching it before listening to the countdown bit, but dude, I'm glad I watched this, man. I don't think it would have had the same effect that it's had on me if I'd listened to the bit first, so I probably won't do this again. I won't watch something before listening to countdown, because I usually enjoy the shock factor that comes with countdown, but I had to do this for this one, and I'm glad I did. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry, man. So let's continue.
And confuse my friend. You're my best friend. And maybe we can just agree that that's a beautiful thing.
It's also really helping me digest what I just saw, because it was really shocking, and this is helping me you know, digest it, digest it with the boys.
The dad.
But you are not just my father. You're my friend. You're my best friend. And maybe we can just agree that that's a beautiful thing and not something to be perverted and corrupted and mutilated by your warped and confused conscience.
It's about his son who just rapes his father
In
It's
every
his
way.
son, so he
Yeah,
doesn't know how to
yeah.
feel. And the dad like runs out of the house crying with the manuscript and gets hit by a van and dies.
Damn, that guy took a series of L's in his
Yeah.
life.
yeah.
Talk about taking an L.
Yeah. No, I loved it, dude.
Yeah,
That
that's
sounds
actually
good,
the last
actually.
line of the movie.
Yeah. And then the son fucks his corpse.
Yeah.
Is the son gay in any other way, or he just wants to
No,
fuck
he
his
just
dad?
rapes his dad.
Nice.
And then there's one
not
scene.
gay.
There's one scene
Same
where,
DNA, bro.
because like they like he's still married to the mom, and so the
Whoa.
mom is just like ignoring that this is going on.
Wild.
Yeah, and there's like one scene where the dad is in like the bathtub listening to like positive affirmation tapes on headphones because he like wants to kill himself
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
A person who wakes up and greets the day with enthusiasm and positivity will see the good things on his path.
And then the son decides to like stay at home. Like the son was just visiting with his wife, and then he like intentionally breaks a dish and is like, "I'm just gonna clean up. Why don't you go home and I'll be home a little bit late."
Oh no.
And then
The dad knows what's up.
well, the dad doesn't know what's up. He's got headphones on, and he's like in the bathtub, and the son tries to come in the bathroom. He's like, "You know how I feel about locked doors," and he's like trying to open the door, and he can't
Jesus
open it.
Christ.
And then the dad takes the headphones off, but it's too late. The son's already angry, and he kicks down the door. And then you just hear the son violently raping the dad.
God.
While the mom's like just hears him screaming in the other room, and she's just like, stone faced and turning the volume up on the TV while her husband's being raped.
Oh my.
So
What is this like a fucking allegory for or some shit?
It's an allegory for, I'll tell you,
Our political
for
system.
getting a new pair of underwear.
Yeah.
Oh,
At Maxwell's.
Yeah. Guys, whatever kind of underwear you're wearing right now,
that movie about raping your father. It's an allegory.
for buying a new pair of underwear at MacWeldon.com. Because Mack Weldon, they believe in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping.
Yep.
Wow.
I think it's hard to love your father. Well, I got something easy for you. Going to MacWeldon.com and enjoying the simple shopping experience that they provide.
Okay.
Easier than Amazon, easier than kicking down a door and raping your own father.
Now,
in a bathtub.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I think a problem when raping your father is that your dick would kind of smell bad, and it would
smell
be a bad experience.
Luckily,
for
they
him.
have a line of naturally antimicrobial silver underwear and shirts. So it
That's
takes
science.
the darkest parts of you and
Yeah,
buries it deep
that's
down
perfect.
inside where no one can see. Similar to how the father in that movie must have dealt with the fact that his son was raping him.
Oh my god.
And you know what? Not only do they perform well, they look good too, and you can
Wow.
wear them anywhere. At the gym, at work, at your therapist's office, dealing with the fact that your son's been raping you for years. And tell you what, if you want to be like the dad in that movie, the cool
14 years, man. 14 years, man. This guy went through this for 14 years. It's a fucking brilliant film. It's brilliant. I don't know. Okay, let me just finish the auto.
you kept his head. Your son's been raping you for years. And tell you what, if you want to be like the dad in that movie, the cool dad in that movie, who kept his head level while having to write a 300
Kept his
page
mouth
book.
shut.
And kept his mouth shut. You go to MacWeldon.com and use promo code CUMTOWN to receive 20% off. Get that discount.
Perfect. Thanks for explaining that to me.
Yeah. Anyways, the movie was great. So is Mack Weldon. Check him out. And we're back to...
Well, we're not back to anything.
We're not
It's
back
just
to
a regular.
That was just part of the
That's
episode.
exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for
That's
answering
what
my
they
question about
want.
the allegory.
Yeah.
About what that movie was really about.
And that's why you don't skip the ads.
Yeah.
Hey, Pop. Time for din-dins.
Guys, this is one of the best things I've ever watched in my life. It made me feel everything, man. It was fun, it was captivating. I'm talking about the film. It was fun, it was captivating, it was so uncomfortable to watch. And I hope you guys agree, man, that this required a raw watching, man. Like, I don't think I'm not I hope you guys don't feel weird that I decided to watch it before doing the countdown thing, because I'm glad I did. I really enjoyed watching that thing, man, that film. And I actually recorded a reaction to it, to me watching the film, and I don't know how I'm going to upload it, because I'd like to upload the whole thing. It's a 30-minute thing, but I feel like copyright will be on me instantly. So copyright will be on my ass instantly, man. I'm just I'll definitely put it on Patreon, but I want you guys to see the entire reaction, man. You know, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do that, because that's a must watch, man. That's a must watch. And Nick breaks it down perfectly, because I think this would have, if I'd watched the countdown video before watching it, this would have spoiled it completely, because it has such a shock factor to it that the best way to watch it is to go in blind, man. What a fucked up piece of art that was, man. It was good, man. It was so fucking good. So fucking good. That Ari Aster guy, the guy has given us, so far, what I've seen, Hereditary and Midsommar. And now this, man. I just discovered this. The guy is making a case for being my favorite horror movie director. His mind is fucked up in a very good way. The I'm going to try my best to edit and make a cut that I could post on YouTube, that I can post on YouTube, and maybe avoid copyright, because I don't mind the copyright claims. I don't mind the claims. The blocks suck, because that means some people in some countries, or just no one can watch it. What I really fear, what I'm really scared of, is the copyright strike, man. But the claim, I don't care, man. The filmmaker or whoever posted the video can make the money. I just want you guys to see the shit. I want you guys to see my reaction to it, and I don't need to monetize it. I don't need that. This is too good, man. It's too good. I'll do my best. This was good. This is a one-off. I don't think I'll ever do that again. I'll never go watch something before watching the countdown clip, you know, intentionally, unless I've seen something and then they end up discussing it. That's one thing. But this was a deliberate decision to go watch it first and then come back to the countdown clip. And I'm glad I did. I hope you guys are fine with that. If you did, like this, leave a like, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it, man. Thank you guys for bringing this to my attention and getting it on my radar, man. I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.